Dopamining, yeah.
Okay, what's up, world? It's your boy, Jew Morrissey, here to talk to you. Yes, you, if you're having trouble with your rap name. All right, so you're probably one of these rappers. If you're watching this, if you clicked on this video, the headline was pretty clear. We talking about fucking rap names. So if you just like me, all right, keep watching because that's cute. Hopefully you're a girl, all that. But I assume that you're here because you're really one of two people. I've been coaching rappers from around the world for over 3 years, hundreds, probably thousands. I don't fucking know. Certainly there's a lot of y'all subscribing, so I thank you so much. But I've been talking to a lot of rappers over the years, and usually there's two types who struggle with the name issue. It's either younger, up-and-coming rappers, people that are still trying to find out who they are as a person, who are struggling with their rap name, or are messaging me or putting in the comments like, such and such, is that a good rap name? Like waiting for validation or permission in order to have their name. So that's one side. Or you're a rapper who's already experienced, probably been around the world and done your shows and all that kind of stuff, but you want to change your name because you're trying to change your image, or, you know, life changed and, you know, this is the new me. And this is actually what it was inspired by. One of my lovely students, clients, whatever you want to call it. He's a very skilled rapper, already has a lot of accolades that a lot of people want, open for a lot of dope artists, all of that. But he was hitting me up like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, my website ain't really the website I need because I changed my name, and on my SoundCloud, it's got like 3 different names and all this kind of stuff. It's messing up his keyword searches. Like, it's really messing up his ability to promote because I'm like, yeah, you got like 4 fucking names, dog. Like, what's going on? It's like, well, no, you see, my life changed. See what I'm, like, life happened. So now I got 3, you know what I mean? And so you're fucking up your business. If you're one of those experienced rappers with all these different, like, I'm going through something and now I have to change my name. Look, in both of your cases, a name is a name, especially in 2017. Like, you gotta understand that 90% of the rappers that you like, their name is just a version of their government name, right? Like, the 3 biggest rappers in the world right now, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, even Big Sean is a pretty fucking simple name. Kanye West, those guys, they're all versions of their name. Jermaine Cole, J. Cole, fucking Drake, it's his middle name. Kendrick Lamar, it's his first name and his middle name. Kanye West, that's his name. So really, if you think that your name is gonna be really a deciding factor in your success, or, you know, you're already tripping, but furthermore, like, do you listen to these people because of their rap name? Like, are you really sitting there like, man, I mean, Good Kid, Mad City was like a good album, but once I realized his name was Kendrick Lamar, though, that's when it really took it to the next level. Or like, man, I wouldn't really fuck with that motherfucker J. Cole if he didn't have his real name as his name, because I mean, like, that's really important. There's no fan thinking like that, all right? As long as it's pretty easy to say. One thing I also used to say is like, it's not something that could be easily turned into like something lame, like people can't like exactly make fun of you or whatever, like some Curtis, shit like that, you're fine. Now, that's for both of y'all. Now, let me just talk a little bit to each of y'all real quick so everybody watching this gets a little value. To the younger kid, or the person that's like, I'm stressing about my name and da-da-da-da-da. Look, you're probably in a phase of your life where you're still trying to figure out who you are. And the beauty of music and the music you're gonna create is that you're going to find who you are through the music. This is like your journal. This is like your diary. This is where you discover who you are. So worry more about the music and it representing where you are currently and where you're trying to go than your name. Your brain worrying about the name and your brain overthinking it is, number one, a way to procrastinate. Honestly, it's just a way to waste time. But it's also a way that you're spending the energy that should be focused more on things like, what would be a great name for this song? What would be a great topic for this album? Blah, 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 than your fucking name. Just use a regular name, honestly. Or use a version, the J. Cole. Your name's Andrew Walker, A-Walk. Done, whatever the fuck, all right? Now, for you guys that are a little bit more experienced and feel like there's a phase or you have to reinvent yourself or whatever, that's okay if you're dope. Like the dude I'm talking about that I'm coaching, he's already nice with it. Like I don't even know, maybe I should I would love to put his song in here, but I don't want to wait to ask permission. We'll see. Maybe I'll put his song in this joint. If not, you'll hear it real soon, and I'll shout him out and reference his video. But that guy is already dope. Like, that guy is already sick. So things like reinventing yourself really will come more down to how is your social media doing. If you're already nice with it and you don't have much of a fan base, if you want to reinvent yourself, go ahead. If you have under 500 followers on most social medias, go to fuck ahead, but just don't change it again. And make sure it's easy to say and spell and all that kind of shit. Because that's one thing homeboy told me. He's like, his old name was really hard to say, like when you're on the stage. And it's like, yo, my name is da-da-ba-da-ba-da. You're like, what? What's your name? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, da-da-da-da is on the stage. Right? That kind of shit. So make sure it's easy to say. But the real gauge for you is, do I have enough fans right now where it behooves me to just stay with what I got, or is my fan base so low that I might as well just go with another name? That's really for you more experienced cats. But overall, a name is a fucking name, guys. Like, it really is small shit. And the artists that I see or come to me stressing about their names, usually I'm already like tuning out. I'm like a single guy hitting on a girl, and she's like, oh, that's really cool because my boyfriend. I'm just like, there. Like, you know, oh, I'm trying to blow up and you know, I would have dropped the album, but I was worried about my name. There. I'm just not hearing that shit. That's the little parental advisory curse sound. Just over that shit, okay? So really stop stressing about your fucking name. Really, really unimportant shit. It really doesn't fucking matter. How to Rap Drew. Is that a great name? It's kind of fucking cheesy. Like, oh, you're a rap, cool. How to rap. Who gives a shit? Honestly, I just stuck with it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but whatever. My real name, Drew Mars, ain't even my real fucking name. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. You want to watch the video, right? Doesn't matter what my name is. Hopefully it's helpful. Same with you. Spit hot fire like Dylan. Nobody gives a fuck about your name.
I waste a lot of my time and my feelings on ladies who dress and design for the mirror.